Alrighty then, let's totally get into this. Today is the first Fat and Happy Tapping Tuesday, and we're going to start in just 1 second. So I think by now you know that my name is Chateau Morris, and I'm the Princess of Positivity. I completely believe that you can release your negativity so your positive can reign, your brain, your business, your big, beautiful life. I am one half of Getting to After, the podcast that does not at all think that your healing has anything to do with your age or that there's an obstacle you can't get over, and we help you to do that by different modalities. Things like tapping, EFT, emotional freedom technique, if you've never heard of that. We do things with breathing, with grounding, things that are natural ways of you correcting your self-talk in such a way that you feel better about yourself, and also you're able to articulate who you are to other people. That's who we are in Getting to After. And we just finished Wrapped, our very first season of the podcast. The podcast runs from September to the end of June, and we added just one extra. You had one yesterday in July. And for the summer, during our break, we're going to be coming out every Tuesday and giving you a short little punch, little motivational punch, and a little bit of tapping. So today is the very first one, and I'm going to tell you something. I'm taping this away for the weekend. My companion, Morgan, her daughter had a really important event this weekend, and so me and my son and some other friends and my nephew, we all drove down to North Carolina so that we could help celebrate her, and very, very excited about that. So I thought, let me just go ahead while I'm in the southern relaxing vibe, come on and talk to you a little bit about what happens when you decide to make a change. When you decide to make that change, you decide to do something for yourself that you know you need to do, and some other people are not feeling it. Because sometimes that happens. You're deciding, okay, this is my summer. This is the one that I'm going to make some big changes. I'm going to go back and learn something new. I'm going to take a technical course. I'm going to learn LinkedIn. That's one of the things I'm doing. Whatever it is, and people around you, who does she think she is? You know you've had it. Well, you come to Getting to After because we believe that if there's something that you really want to do, you should just go ahead and go for it, especially if it doesn't hurt anyone. It doesn't hurt God. He's not going to be mad at you. Let's go for it. So today we're going to be tapping on what happens when you jump into something new, when you're ready and raring to go, and you don't feel the support that you want. When the people around you are kind of hating us a little bit, what do you do with that? Because a lot of times what we do is we store that inside of us, and it's not helpful. It's not helpful. So we don't want to store any of that inside. What we want to do is we want to find a way to release that. And we're going to go through a tapping really quick that'll help you to do just that. First, we always want to make sure that we start with a good cleansing breath. One of the things about getting that breath up out of you through the diaphragm, you're going to really expand your chest, really expand your stomach, let your belly be soft, and you're going to just inhale, hold it, and exhale. Throughout the podcast, you'll see Morgan a lot of times doing the breathing for us, doing that grounding, because I do a lot more talking than she does. She helps me to ground, and so we like to do that. So I want to do it one more time. What you're going to do is go ahead and hold it at the top. You may be having like a negative spiral going on in your head right now. It's Tuesday morning, that happens. What I want you to do is I want you to take whatever's going on in your head right now that doesn't serve you. I want you to just take that and throw it to the ground, and we're going to do that at the top of the breath. So we're going to go ahead and breathe, and whatever that level of doubt is, whatever that level of unconscious negativity is, and then we're going to release it. Ready? Let's go. It's really good. You'll usually feel a little something. Maybe you'll get a little chill or something like that. It's always good to do one of those cleansing breaths. So what we're going to do, I'm not going to get into the whole tapping thing. If you're not sure about tapping, go ahead and watch some of our other podcasts. You'll find all about it. If this is your first time with me, we're going to start on the side of the hand. On the side of the hand, we're going to say, even though I'm making a change right now, and it seems that I don't have the support that I need, I completely love and respect myself. Even though I am feeling like I can do this, and yet I don't feel that anyone else is on my side. It doesn't look like anyone else is getting what I'm doing. I give myself permission to go for it anyway. And even though so many times when I hear the naysayers' voices, I start agreeing with them, I forgive myself for that. I love myself. And I accept myself with all my doubts and all my flaws, because I know I can only get better. Starting at the eyebrow point, these doubts that I have about my change, side of eye, the ability to just continue when people say that I can't. under the nose, when people continually tell me that it's impossible. Under the chin, or when they don't say it's impossible, but they look at me as if I'm crazy. I still believe that I can make the change. I still believe that it's possible. It's still something that I want. I don't have to let others determine what my actions are. I don't have to allow other people to dictate what I decide. I can make good decisions, especially if I've done the homework. I've done the homework. I know what I want. Let the naysayers say what they want, but let me believe what I know. I deserve. I am worthy. I don't have to allow others to dictate my future. My future starts today. When I look at this thing that I want to do, it actually seems small to other people, but it's big to me. It's important to me. It's critical to my well-being, and I'm ready. And even on the days that I'm not ready, I give myself permission to move forward anyway. I know there's nothing like feeling confident. And even though I don't always feel confident, I can still feel ready. Take a deep cleansing breath with me. And let it out. One more deep cleansing breath. Put your hand here and on your belly. And release it. Let's say some affirmations together. It's Tuesday. I'm enough. It's Tuesday. A day like many others, but today I am determined to give my all. My all is more than good enough. I am proud of who I've become. I no longer walk around as if I'm not good enough. I no longer allow people to determine who I am. Today, I reclaim my name. Today, as I step into this change, I feel worthy. Today is Tuesday. I am well, I am loved, I am cared for, and I give myself permission to feel tremendous. My name is F.A.T.T. Morrison, Princess of Positivity. If you would like to have your own session like this, please visit bit.ly/tap-chat. This has been the very first Fat and Happy Tapping Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.